Miley, new album, Can't Be Tamed, June 22nd. Nervous? Excited?
I'm a little bit of both. I'm definitely nervous. I hope people buy it. If not, I had a good time making it, and I never try to stress myself out too much because that takes away the fun. But I'm really proud of it, so I'm really excited. I'm anxious. I'm excited though.
You sing on the title track, Can't Be Tamed. I can't be tamed. I can't be saved. I can't be blamed. Definitely edgier than you've recorded before. Is that by design, and how much control did you have over this stage of your career?
We didn't have. I am not a planner. I literally can't tell you what I'm going to do tomorrow because, I'm just, let life come to me as it does. And so we started working on this song, writing this song, being in the studio, slowly but surely got to this point where the record is now. And there was never this strategic sit-down, how are we going to make her grow up? Let's do this video. That's it was just, I really had this vision of a video that said what the song says, but says what I want to say, looks the way that I want to look, and something that, it kind of wasn't really a plan. It was just kind of how I grew up, and just how now I'm able to be free and be able to do that. So it was kind of metaphorical, the video of being able to be okay, here I am, here's me as a full person, here's my energy. I feel like when you listen to this album, you get to know me a little bit.
You got to grow, you got to change, you've got to evolve. Do you think the video, which is, there's the dancing's provocative at times, is it a conscious break from Hannah Montana?
I'm just so lucky to have had Hannah, because I never want to ever make it seem like a bad thing, because sometimes, I end up sounding that way, and I don't ever mean to, be disrespectful to Hannah, because, I wouldn't be here. But sometimes, it makes it harder because having Hannah above me, that was such, it was this pop, iconic, good girl and all that kind of stuff, which it's true, but people can't say, oh, she's leaving Hannah behind, because I am Hannah Montana. And I think that sometimes what people have a hard time thinking, oh, she'll never, but that was just me with a wig on. It was all my morals, all my song, all my inspiration. I was the one telling girls to go live their dream, not Hannah Montana. That was me. So, it's just I'm not doing it with a blonde wig anymore. And I'm not doing it, in glitter and all that kind of stuff. I'm doing it in the same way and a little bit darker and some, funky, edgy, more mature songs. But there's still songs on my record that have the same meaning, just not in such a cutesy way. Not in such a channel, everything. Our show is very much, I love Broadway, and our show is almost like a Broadway show, I feel like, because it's on its feet, it's live audience, so of course that energy is going to be there. It's going to be a little different than a record.
So, connect Hannah Montana and Can't Be Tamed. I mean, you're talking about same thoughts, same kind of feelings, not so cute.
Can't Be Tamed for me isn't necessarily, for myself, I'm breaking away from what people think I should be. But that's for me. I'm telling kids, I know so many people that, go to resent their parents because their parents tell them they should be a doctor when they want to be a musician. So many people that want to be a photographer but can't because they're supposed to be going to law school. It's you can't tame me, you can't stop me from doing the art that I love. And that's what I'm telling kids. And I did the same thing. I mean, I could see myself, if I was in high school, it's hard to break out of cliques. You feel like you have to do stuff to be in the cool crowd. That's what I'm saying. You can't tame someone. You don't need to be falling into peer pressure and all that kind of stuff, because you're your own person. So whatever you want to do, you should do, whether it's your parents, whether it's your teachers, whether it's your friends, whatever you feel is right for yourself. Again, like I said, God works in mysterious ways. I believe that He'll lead you to what you're supposed to do, not everyone else. They don't know, you do.